Hello. Hello, my vanilla lattes. And welcome back to our ASMR channel. I'm feeling very relaxed and happy to be spending just a moment with you. It's been a while that I have not had the opportunity to clean my beauty sponges, you guys. I'm very, very OCD about this kind of stuff. I've been really busy, and so I haven't cleaned my everyday beauty sponges. This is the e.l.f. all-in-one beauty sponge. That's not what it's called. It's the Total Face. And I use this exclusively for setting powder. So that's going in there. So this is the beauty sponge I use for foundation, you guys. Go in there. I also use this one for foundation. I like my sponges to be clean. I use them 3 or 4 times and I wash them, but I've been extremely busy. And this is overdue to the max. This is a little star beauty sponge that I use sometimes for cream blush. I use this for cream blush as well. It's really not that dirty. This is warm water with a little bit of liquid dish soap. Okay, so here are my pads that I use for my eyebrow and my eyeshadow brushes. This is a little watermelon, but it's dirty. This is the Studio Pro BH Cosmetics brush pad. As you can see, it desperately needs to be washed. Right here, I have all of my brushes that I use for eyeshadow. I have my brush that I use for bronzer. They're all dirty, y'all. Okay, this is the one that I use for blush. Okay, my spoolie. These are my favorite brushes, okay. This is the one that I use exclusively for bronzer. This is an e.l.f. brush. You see, it's an e.l.f. Total Face. On there. This is an IT Cosmetics. I use this, you guys, for highlighter. All of these brushes, they're not that dirty. Okay, this I got at the Dollar Tree and I use it to remove makeup. So everything's gonna get submerged. These are gonna take longer to clean. But these brushes are not that dirty. You know what I use this for? And this is an e.l.f. It says eyeshadow. e.l.f. eyeshadow. I use this little tool to apply the eyeshadow right under my brow bone. And it works like a charm. Okay. I can use this for the inner corner eyeshadow. I've been using this one, you guys, very recently. You know how it's a tip? To apply the pomade on my eyebrows, the Anastasia pomade. So, we're going to make sure everything gets cleaned, okay? This is a very good, all of these are the Luxie the Luxie brand. I received these in a BoxyCharm. I can use this to apply eyeshadow on my lower lid. And I have some really good, look, I use this flat one to put the eyeshadow in the inner corner. I have some really good blending. You see this one? I use it for applying blush in my crease. But all of them are dirty. Look, this one is really good for blending. These are the Luxie. You're not going to be able to see that. So I just press them. Press out all the product out. And what I'm going to end up doing, you see how the water's already really dirty? This Total Face Sponge by e.l.f. is awesome. See, I use this only for setting powder, so it's almost clean already. See that? Yeah, this is only for bronzer only. This works miracles removing makeup. I usually put cold cream on it, or I'll use the Garnier micellar water. I'm going to change out this water and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, you're going to change this water out 3 times. Twice with soap, and then once with just water. Okay, just in case you're wondering, I'm using the Palmolive Pure and Clear liquid detergent. It works so nice. It's not expensive. They sell it at Walmart. It smells wonderful. I use this to take stains out of my clothing too. You see how it's clear? So it doesn't stain your clothes, and it takes oil stains out. All different kind of stains. So this is what I'm using to clean my beauty tools, okay? So I just put some new water in here. And I get this really big bowl. Okay. So these brushes are almost ready. You just have to squeeze out the makeup that's on the bristle part. Do you see how they're clean already? And I have a whole bunch of brushes in here. They're all clean already. You see? Hold on, let me check this one out. See, clean. That has a little bit of eyeshadow on it. Now, let me check this out, okay. The challenging part's going to be, look, this is clean, it's totally ready. I've had this Total Face Sponge for like 1.5 years. I'm not even kidding. If you take care of your things, they're going to last. Okay. Some people prefer to use them until they're thrashed and then they throw them out. If that works for you, great. I don't recommend it because you're going to be putting bacteria on your face when you don't wash them. Just keep them clean. It doesn't take that much effort. It doesn't take that much work at all. You see, this is already clean. This is pretty much clean already. you're going to let everything air dry. These take just a little bit longer, you see, because they have foundation on them. This one's almost ready. You just have to squeeze out the foundation. Maybe put a little bit of liquid soap directly on here. That's going to help take out the foundation. The only hard part's going to be getting all that soap out of the beauty sponge, but don't worry about it, it can be done. See, this needs a little bit of extra soap on it. And you're going to push that product out of there. See, these I already pretty much cleaned them. And everything is going to air dry. Okay. You see how it's clean? It didn't take that much effort at all. Everything's clean. I'm going to rinse this. I'm going to pour this water out. I'm going to put some warm, plain water. I'm going to squeeze all of the soap out. And then I'm just going to let them air dry. They'll take about a couple of days to air dry, okay? Let's see. Voila! And I'll be able to use all this. And everything's going to be like new. Okay, so that's all I have for you. See how nice that is? Seeing all your beauty tools clean? So I'll catch up with you guys later. See, nice and clean. Until we meet.